His Holiness Parama Pujya Padma Bhushan Karnataka Ratna Dr. Shri Shivkumara Mahaswamiji, and seeking the blessings of His Holiness Shri Siddhalinga Mahaswami, President Shri Siddhaganga Math, Tumkur. So we will begin our 22nd alumni meet and 7th annual general body meeting. I request the dignitaries, the Ramagowda sir, the Vice President, Sita Association, to occupy the dais. I request the beloved Director, Dr. M.N. Channabasappa sir, to occupy the dais. I request CEO sir, Shivkumara sir, to occupy the dais. I request Dr. K.P. Shivanand sir, President of this General Body Meeting, to occupy the dais. We'll begin with invocation. I request Kumari Rupashri to invocate the function.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणनन्दिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशाय भानुचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्रवाणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानभक्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुरुप्रवराय गुरुवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकमुच्यते गुरुदैवसमाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रेयाय गुरुभाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय वन्द्यमट्टाय गोजयप्रदय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशाय भानुचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Mr. Ramagowda sir, Vice President, Sita Association, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning, friends. Today we are here to celebrate the 7th Sita Annual General Body Meeting, as well the 160th birthday of Bharat Ratna Sadan Vishweshwaraya. It is my privilege to carry out this welcome speech. It is our customary to worship our Swamiji on behalf of Sita and on behalf of all celebrities who have assembled here and dignitaries and dais, on my behalf, I submit my pranams at the lotus feet of His Reverential Swamiji, Siddhalinga Swamiji, the President of Siddhganga Mutt, as well the patron of Sita. In his absence, I am very happy to welcome Swamiji to this virtual meeting. You are welcome, Swamiji, for the virtual meeting. Then it is customary also to welcome and submit our Guru Vandana to Guru. Dr. Sannapat Thappaji is our Guru for all of us you have assembled here. He is the senior man. We want always his blessings. I submit our Guru Vandana and also welcome Dr. M.N. Channabasappaji, the Director of Siddhganga Institute of Technology, as well the patron of this Siddhganga Institute of Technology, Sita Association. To carry on any work, somebody must be behind us. Dr. Shivkumaraya is the main inspiration and man behind this Sita. He is the originator. Actually, this Sita has been started because of him. His initiation and encouragement has brought us to this level today. I am very happy to welcome him to this meeting, virtual meeting. I am very present personally on behalf of all assembled here. Likewise, we are all one team. There must be a leader to lead us. I am very happy to say that our President, Dr. Shivananda, is young and dynamic leader. He has given a very good leadership to all us. We are just following him. I am very happy he is today presided over the function, the celebration today. I am very happy to welcome him on behalf of myself and all behalf of all those assembled here. I am very happy to welcome all our office bearers of Sita and the executive members. Particularly, President and Vice President are just like rubber stamps in any institutions. There must be a person to carry on everyday work, just like Mercury. Our Suresh, the Secretary of Sita, is a mercurial man who is conducting and carrying on all the works of Sita in a successful manner. I am happy to welcome him at today's function. I am very happy to welcome P.R. Somshekhar, the Joint Secretary of Sita, the man behind us, every day is phoning everybody. Whether a senior or junior is not going to look into that. He wants only work. Work is worship to him. I am very happy to welcome him to this celebration today. Likewise, Amarnath, he is also one of us, one of the great inspirer and also a very great follower and follow-up. I am very happy to welcome him for today's meeting. He has not come.
Virtual meeting.
He is in virtual meeting. Like our treasurer, Kalpana. I am very happy to welcome her to this meeting today on behalf of us. Oh, she is present here. Please give her a big hand to her. Our executive committee members, Mr. Nagaraj, Jayashil Adapa, Umesh Kumar is present here only, T.S. Malik, J.R. Mahesh, Shadakshari Swami, Lieutenant Colonel Mahadev T. Vittal, Sri Bharat Sharma, Ganesh Naidu and Narendranath, all are welcome to this today's function. Today, our friends or alumni are assembled here. Some of them with their families. I am very happy to welcome all alumni and their families for today's function. I am very happy to welcome all other friends, those who are involved directly or indirectly in the activities of this association and also today's function. I am welcoming all of them for today's function on behalf of Sita. Finally, I am welcoming all of them today for 160th birthday celebration of Vishweshwaraya, Dr. Saram Vishweshwaraya also. Thank you all of you.
A very good morning to all of you. I am very happy to welcome our today's guest and as well as our Vice President of Sita, Mr. Ramegowda. Sir, I welcome you on behalf of our association. As a Secretary Sita, I take this opportunity to welcome all the alumni who are online, and I welcome you and I also request you to be with us for a complete session, and also I request you to interact in this session. Thank you very much.
So thank you Ramegowda sir and Dr. R. Suresh sir for welcoming the gathering. So now I request the dignitaries on the dais to lighten the lamp.
Sir, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಬರಿ ಸರ್, ಬರಿ ಸರ್, ಮಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಮಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
I request the dignitaries to come off the dais.
Sad demise of the following alumnus in 2020. They are gone from our sight but never from our hearts. Our thoughts and prayers are always with them. Mr. Anant Kulkarni passed away on 11th August 2020, Mechanical Engineering in 1979 batch. Mr. Nanjappa, demised on 7th April 2020, Electrical Engineering, 1979 batch. With profound grief, we inform the demise of our beloved teacher, Professor P.C. Jayadeva, Department of Mechanical Engineering, passed away on 6th November 2020. May their soul rest in peace. We pray the Almighty to give strength to their family member to bear the irreparable loss. Our thoughts and prayers are with them in their time and grief. Mr. Harish Kumar, RMC, he took eternal rest on 8th July 2020. He is from the Civil Engineering Department, branch batch 1984 batch. Mr. Rajshekhar passed away on 28 September 2020. He is also from Civil Engineering Department, branch and 1978 batch. Now I request everyone to join with us in condolence prayer ceremony. Thank you, sir.
Siddhaganga Institute of Technology, Alumni Association, Registrar, SIT Campus, Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swamiji Rao, Tumakuru. Dear members, the 7th Annual General Body Meeting of SITA is convened on Saturday, the 19th December 2020 at 10:30 a.m. for an online virtual meeting. Dr. K.P. Shivananda, Principal, SIT and President SITA has kindly consented to chair the meeting. All the members of SITA are cordially invited to attend the meeting. Date 26/11/2020, place Tumakuru. On behalf of SITA Executive Committee, Dr. R. Suresh, Secretary, SITA. Now, I request Sri Somashekar PL, Joint Secretary, SITA, to read the proceedings of 6th General Body Meeting.
Good morning, everybody. Good evening, sir. All alumni friends and dignitaries of the college. This minutes of meeting of the 6th Annual General Body Meeting of SIT Association SITA held on 2nd October 2019 in Birla Auditorium, SIT, Tumkur. These proceedings are, very big sheets, and we like to display the virtual meeting on the screen. Request all alumni and present the overall presenting this meeting. Please go through that. Thank you.
You can click the headlines.
Thank you very much.
The administrative reports of Sita Association for the year 2019-20.
Good morning to all of you. On behalf of executive members of Siddhaganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association, SITA, and on behalf of me, I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, alumni, faculty, staff, and their family members to this, and also the alumni who are there on online in today's meeting, to the 7th General Body meeting. I invite you all. SIT Alumni Association is conducting 2 alumni meets every year. SITA works on the principle, when we are together, we grow. And sharing of knowledge and experience with our alma mater gives a feeling of happiness and ownership. The 6th General 6th Annual General Body Meeting of SITA was held at SIT on 2nd October 2019. Mr. Sri Kumar Shankar, Chief Engineer, KSRTC Bengaluru, Ravinath Shetty, Director, Sri Manjunath, Chief Technical Officer, CTO, Aravind Internet, Sri Ramamurthy, Director, Taurus Power Electronics Private Limited, Sri Jayashil Adappa, CEO, Usha Armor Private Limited, Bengaluru, Sri Kalesh TP, NTTF, Bengaluru, and Director of Fine Tools, Sri Manjunath HV, Bengaluru, and Mr. Anand Vahini, CEO, and Vahini Pipes were felicitated as distinguished alumni. Since 2007, SIT is an autonomous institution and has successfully completed 13 years. 80% of eligible students have been placed in many reputed organizations. The credit of this success should also go to many of our alumni as they are helping our institution in many ways. Some of them are the members of our Board of Studies, and some have initiated gold medals for meritorious students, and some of them are helping our students in selection of project works in the final year. Many of our alumni are helping our students by delivering seminars on the latest trend in the field of engineering under ASKIP, Alumni Student Knowledge Exchange Program. This time, SITA is using the social media communication system to reach our alumni. SITA has communicated the information about alumni meet and AGM through the bulk SMS, email, WhatsApp, and dynamic website. Our website is www.sitalumni.co.in. Some of the alumni faculty members of SIT have contributed voluntarily rupees 1 lakh each towards the proposed SITA Convention Hall. Other faculty members have expressed their willingness to contribute generously. On 18th November 2019, one of our alumnus, Mr. Jayashil Adappa, donated rupees 6 lakhs from his 3 companies and deputed 3 employees for 1 year to work for SIT Alumni Association. On 15th February 2020, alumni meet was arranged at Hyderabad. Senior alumni from Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh participated in this program. Our alumnus, Sri Shivprasad Reddy, donated rupees 10 lakhs. Here I would like to quote, "We make living by what we get, but we make life by what we give." Andhra Pradesh alumni expressed to contribute more towards Diamond Jubilee Convention Hall. Since the previous meeting, rupees 32 lakhs has been received from the alumni for the construction. Totally, rupees 59 lakhs has been received towards SITA Convention Hall till now. One of our alumnus, architect Mr. Raghunathan, has developed a convention hall walkthrough to give more clarity about the interior of the convention hall, and it was appreciated by the alumni members. A few SIT alumni dedicated 10 cast iron lamp post pillars to Sri Sri Shivkumara Swamiji Gadige. Sri SIT Alumni Association regularly conducting weekly meetings along with EC members and special invitee alumni. This meeting has helped to identify distinguished alumni of SIT. Weekly meetings has also encouraged SIT alumni to participate in contribution towards Convention Hall. SIT acknowledge the Computer Science and MBA department for conducting online alumni meet. On December 12th, Computer Science department organized a meeting, and today morning MBA department has organized an alumni meet. Distinguished alumni have participated in the webinar on these 2 days. We have decided to felicitate offline our SIT faculty members who have attained superannuation recently. I thank you one and all for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Association to present the audited financial statements of SITA for the year 2019-20 and the approval of the revised budget and the appointment of auditor for the year 2021.
Good morning to one and all, respected elders and my dear classmates as well as senior alumni and junior alumni. I'd like to read the audited budget is displayed on the screen, and I seek the approval for the same. The total comes around the liabilities is around it is exactly 1,20,40,933, and the total amount is also same, and I seek the approval from the members. The revised budget.
Receipt and payments are
Revised budget for the. No sir, this is not audited budget, this is revised budget. This is revised budget for year 2021. Is displayed here. Proposed budget for the year 21-22 is displayed. Membership fees, life membership fees, and contribution from alumni for SITA Convention Hall. This is proposed for 21-22. And I seek the approval from the members.
Approved.
And so far, the audit was carried out by Mr. Vasudev, and for the future year 21-22, we would like to continue the same auditor, and I seek the approval for the same.
Fee also, let it be recorded. What is the fees we are going to pay him?
Audit fees is
Same thing.
20,000.
Yes, 20,000. Thank you, Anna.
So privilege and so gratitude to remember our distinguished alumnus on this associate occasion. So now I request Dr. U.S. Mullikarjun, Executive Committee Member, SITA, to take this honoring the distinguished alumni event.
Good morning to one and all. At the outset, I submit my reverential pranams at the lotus feet of His Holiness Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumar Swami Gadu and His Holiness Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swami Gadu. Respected Director, respected Chief Executive Officer, beloved Principal and President of Alumni Association, Secretary, Treasurer and Executive Committee members of Alumni Association, all the members attending today's 22nd Alumni Meet and 7th Annual General Body Meeting, online as well as offline. My dear professors and my dear head of the departments, good morning to all of you. SIT Alumni Association has a distinguished practice of honoring distinguished alumni who are achievers in various fields. Based on the available information provided by the department as well as their friends, distinguished alumni are identified and honored during the alumni meet every year. All the alumnus are requested to provide the information in this regard so that the respective alumni will be honored in the next coming year alumni meet. The distinguished alumnus who are identified this year as the distinguished alumni are, it is being displayed here. All of you can see offline as well as online. Shiv Prasad CS, 1985 batch mechanical, is Director of Entity Data. Next please. Mr. Kiran Kumar Gadiraju, 1997 mechanical, is Associate Director of Cognizant Bengaluru. Mr. Pulkit Dingra, Electrical Engineering, 2001 batch, Director of EHA Solar Private Limited, Ahmedabad. Mr. Sharandas Venu, Information Science, 99 batch, a Senior ER&D Manager at Honeywell. Mr. Pradeep Yedlapati, from 1997 batch, Computer Science, Associate Vice President of Infosys Limited, Bangalore. Arun Kumar Jaroli, 1981 Mechanical Branch, Director of rank High Tech Private Limited, Rajasthan. Avila Sudhakar Reddy, Mechanical 1983 batch, Principal at AITS College, Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh. Mr. Niranjanappa, 1985 batch, Mechanical, working at CABS, Center for Airborne Systems, DRDO, Bengaluru. Mr. Vinayak Mohan, IEM 2000 batch, working as Senior Program Manager at Mercedes-Benz Research and Development, Bangalore. Mr. Sanjay Singh, from Chemical 1996 batch, working as Deputy Collector, General Administration, Patna. Mr. Vinod Sheshan, IAS, Electronics 2004 batch, Secretary to the State Government, Assam Indian Administrative Service, Assam. Mr. Prasann Inamdar, MCA 1998 batch, Founder and CEO of Sensoft Tech Solutions Private Limited, Bangalore. Mohammad Javed Rabbani, Electrical Engineering 1975 branch, Deputy Chief Electrical Inspector. Mr. Raju MN, Electrical 1976 branch, batch, Director, Chief Electrical Inspector of Government of Karnataka. Mr. Dinesh Gupta, Civil Engineering 1983 batch, Colonel in Indian Army and Technical Secretary, Delhi. Mr. Rangaprasad SN, Chemical Branch, Director at MSME Development Institute. Mr. Guru Prakash VR, IT Branch from 2000 batch, Deputy Manager, Yokogawa India Limited. Mr. Bhaskar Rao BS, Electronics 1973 batch. Mr. Suresh BL, Mechanical 1989 batch, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Delhi. Mr. Niranjan, Electronics Branch, Senior Director, Annual. Professor Sadashivappa, Electronics Branch, working at RBC, Bangalore. Kirti Shri, Computer Science Branch, IAS, working at Jharkhand. Chandra Aradhya, Civil Branch, working in USA. Venkat S. Raju from USA. Dr. Sojan Lal, founder of one institute from Mechanical Branch. Vishwanath S. Electronics Branch, owning his own industry. Muktaya MEMR is an industrialist. Karunanidhi from Computer Science Branch. Mithun Kumar GK from IT Branch. Ramesh Kaza from Electronics Branch. Shekhar Chandrasekharaya from Electronics Branch. BK Pillai from Civil Branch. A.V. Suresh Babu from Mechanical Branch from 1965 batch. Umesh CP from Mechanical Branch from 1965 batch. Then Manishra Sri Raman from Computer Science Branch. So these are the various alumni who have been identified this year. And once again I request
Dr. R. Suresh, Secretary Sita, so take this open session.
Good morning to all of you. Now I request the alumni of SITA to come on online and give necessary feedback about these activities. The people who are present in this hall physically or online who are there in this meeting today, I request them to come and discuss. Now it is open to outside discussion. Thank you. Susan Lau, good morning. I think you can initiate. Susan Lau, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please. You make some suggestions regarding this.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning. Good morning.
In the outset, let me thank for giving the opportunity and awarding us the distinguished alumni. And it's all because of the outstanding experience which I got from SIT Tumbur, as well as jointly with all the stakeholders, parents, alumni friends, as well as all other stakeholders, well-wishers of Siddharth Government. So I'm sure that with this same spirit, I believe that we can still continue the momentum and take our SIT further forward to greater heights. I wish that as an alumni together, we will be able to do a lot of things to our institute, and I request every one of you, please come forward. In possibly different ways we will be able to contribute. The very first thing which I feel that we should give back to the institute in terms of the knowledge and experience which we have gained. Whenever we are looking into the academic curriculum, of course SIT is having the more flexibility, as well as the NIRF ranking. I am really appreciating the management as well as the blessings from our Siddhanga Math Swamijis for keeping our institute always in the heights in comparisons with our IITs and NITs in the state. Always we are very proud to see that NIRF ranking is consistently within 100, and our principal, CEO, director, Swamiji, all heads of department, deans, faculty members and students and their parents. First of all, our hearty congratulations for achieving this. Along with that, we can also see that a lot of international awards and recognitions are along with the institute. However, we know that as an alumnus, particularly working from the industries, every day, every week, things are changing outside. And particularly over a period of 5 years time or even 10 years time, we can also see so many disruptive technologies coming in place, whereby which our alumnus are directly on the platform and they are being able to take on board. So very first appeal to all the alumni over here, jointly along with the SIT Alumni Association and our faculty members, that faculty members, our alumnus, please come forward with a program for alumni student knowledge exchange program, where we will be able to contribute more for this. This is a dynamic, continuous process. And the second appeal, this is the number one appeal, I repeat, alumni student knowledge exchange program, where now, because of the COVID pandemic, the situations are very much alarming for all of us, but at the same time, the tremendous improvements which have made across the world in the digital media is astonishing. So, the first thing is that requesting the people who are particularly working in industries and the Premier Institute and wherever you are, please come forward with the latest Industry 4.0, Education 4.0 and all the disruptive technologies to our own students. This not only enrich the students but also enrich the faculty members also. So there will be a continuous improvement program. The number two appeal is that we should contribute more on the research activities. So many of alumnus, they are called as all of alumnus, we are into the research in the different domains. Definitely, I am sure that SIT is one of the best institutes in the country as well as in the world, doing a lot of things. At the same time, along with the alumnus, we can bring up more research activities to the campus for the mutual benefit, particularly more for the students, faculty members, as well as once the students are with us, we will also learn from them. And another thing, the third point which I would like to say is that possibly every one of you know that during 2014, we had the Golden Jubilee Global Alumni Meet, and that is the time we didn't have any difficulty in the financial terms. We are all had so much surplus amount with that, and there was so much balance also was there. That was initially we said that is a seed money for building a convention hall. And that is taken a further momentum, and we wish that when we are celebrating the 60th anniversary of SIT Golden Jubilee, prior to that date, we should be able to inaugurate that hall, as well as we should be able to do our 60th anniversary in that particular hall. Again, differently, whoever will be able to, by the COVID intensity is over, we will be able to come personally to the campus, as well as if any people are not been able, we can also digitally connect to them. So that is a great initiative which need to happen down the line within the next 3 years. That is also another agenda of this. And I'm sure that as Sir was telling, a lot of alumni are around and all. We need to strengthen, the fourth one is, we need to strengthen the alumni network across the globe. And I'm sure that SIT campus secretary is looking forward for that. And the next thing is that we have to have a network. And also there is a proposal that now if you see that the number of participants are not very high as we compare with our global alumni meet, even though virtually it is there, it should have been much higher number. So I think a different agenda, I propose that we will have a virtual global alumni meet sometime during 2021. The dates and all is offered for the discussion for each one of you. And with these few words, we conclude, and once again thank you for SIT for making us so prestigious and made our foundation staunch in SIT. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Mr. Sojitla for your wonderful appreciation. I request any other participants to come online and make a one minute presentation because we are having queue behind. Anyone? Mr. Amarnath, Adapa?
Yeah. Good morning everyone. I wish to, this is Amarnath, to thank everybody who is present online and offline. I just wanted to remind that my good old golden days in my student life is then in SIT only. Even today, if I recollect that, I'll get goosebumps. We all know that student life is the golden life, and that whatever we are today is because of our alma mater. And you know very well that whatever possible, we have to do it back to the society, and we are grateful to our alma mater. My personal request here is, we are keeping all alumni associations chapter wise. In Bangalore chapter, we have conducted blood donation camps, we have conducted musical events. Like that, each and every chapter is doing on their own. But everything is being connected to our main chapter, Sita. And as rightly said by our former President Abdul Kalam, in giving we receive happiness. I request, by taking a cue from his words, if we do anything to the alma mater, we will be definitely benefited. In recent construction of Golden Jubilee also, Golden Jubilee function, we received a tremendous support from all the alma mater alumni. And then again I request for the Diamond Jubilee Convention Hall construction also, the same way we need all of your support. And as you are already aware, we are constructing a Diamond Jubilee Convention Hall with a seating capacity of 2,000 people. And Mr. We name it as Grace Yukumara Swamiji Memorial Diamond Jubilee Convention Hall. Very good, sir. Very good suggestion. We can do that.
Thank you.
And it's a very good suggestion to remember our Swamiji. We can name that as it is.
Very good proposal, sir. I do support.
Thank you very much.
And you are all aware of that now. The funds, like earlier, whatever our college was getting is not sufficient, because 45% of the people are giving only 49,500 rupees as a tuition fee, and 55% of the students are giving 1.7 lakhs, whereas IITs are charging 2 lakh rupees per student, and there is a lot of parity between the amount of the institute is not happening. Because of this, our SIT alumni people have thought of putting in money and constructing a Golden Jubilee. Hence, we request all alumni to support wholeheartedly. There is also so many bronze donor, silver donor, gold donor, sapphire donor, diamond donor and platinum donor are requested to participate and wholeheartedly support the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Amarnath, for your wonderful suggestion. Thank you very much. Mr. Adappa, you are online.
Two bags, mechanical, and I work in Bangalore. I was not in touch with the Sita and things like that. Then about 2 years back, something else, when I went to Kuwait, came across this, the project. It was decided that just back, we kept a hall and things like that. Somehow, something really pulled me back into that, like we need whatever we are today, it's all because of the particular small little certificate or what I have taken from college and went out. It opened a lot of opportunities across the globe for me, like whatever I am today, every inch of it belongs to this particular great institution. And then I am personally involved in the fundraising efforts. So the kind of funny things what I have come across that I just want to share with you that if you are free for all you guys can listen for about 2 minutes. We have a database of 38,000 number of people who have gone on to the college. I don't think very few colleges like MS Ramaiah or UBC, BMS or RVC might be having this kind of a record. 38,000. In that only about traceable kind of a thing is about 15,000. But between other 15,000 we do not have a big data about their name, email IDs, mobile numbers and all that. And in that, if you go for the, because we have every day we have a morning meeting with 3 of us, and 3 of our people are working, and they're all like SIT alumni who just came out of the last year, and we pull out data and we start calling them, and if the data are not incomplete, if it is complete, it's okay. If it is incomplete, we figure out their email IDs and mobile numbers from LinkedIn, Facebook, and all that. Like, so we are refurbishing the data. So. And then the evening again we sit across like what happened to various calls, what kind of people we came across the government. This is when the strength of SITs, right from KAS officers, IPS officers. In Bihar alone there are 3 IAS officers from SIT. And name the government department, name the kind of PRDOs, research institution, ISOs and all that, we have SITians. And of late the middle crowd, name the kind of Fortune 500 companies, MNCs and all that, boards. Companies like Accenture, TCS, IBM, Vodafone. Very interesting to go through that. Like, and kind of entrepreneurs, like from coconut crushing unit to the software companies, right from salt making companies to the biggest of the biggest tooling companies, automobile component suppliers and all that. Like, there's a huge spectrum out there. Like, I never knew that. This is the kind of contribution what kind of our college has done to the society out there. And 90% of them are very receptive, like, and since I am concentrated on this fundraising activity for the convention, all I do behind, the very second thing is we ask for money, it's nothing else, all right, and other activities and all that happening, like college connects and a lot of things. 90% of the people are very receptive, and if only 10,000 people give only 10,000 rupees each, we can raise 10 crores. That means 1/3 of the population. 1/4 of the population of SIT, the alumni, if they only give 10,000 per head, we can raise 10 crores. And if only 1,000 people, 20,000 each, it's about 2.5 crores. And a lot of people who are capable of giving more than a lakh, and a lot of endowment possibilities everything is possible. So, a lot of good work is happening. And in fact, it's very, just this is very nicely I think Sujanlal introduced one gentleman by name, the big life of the first batch. We come across a lot of people, they say, sir, I'm just retired now, and still I'll do something. I'm just retired now, still I'll do something and all that. Some calls when we make, somebody else takes the call, mother, wife, children and all that. He says that he's no more. But then I'm pretty proud of my father's college, and give us the details, we will do something. Children, the missus, wife and all that kind of thing. So there's a very strong emotional connect with all the people. Only thing is at department level, since there's no big connecting activities happening in a regular basis and all that, right? This is what alumni is doing, and in the class board, it's pretty easy to stay connected with all the people out there. So there's a lot of works happening, and spread this good word. to all your own people, whole lot of people that took, there is a serious attempt being done to raise the fund for this 12 crores kind of a project. It's a beautiful, beautiful project, like meaning it can be used for the college purpose, it's one thing. And in the meantime, those of you who are not very familiar with, a lot of industries now coming up in Nasrapura belt, more than 300 of MNC clients are coming up there. So for a lot of public purposes, it can grant it, and a lot of the revenue, recurring revenue can be generated. Like, and Tumkur is now a good time convention hall like this, not only for the college, but also for the public, including wedding, receptions, name the kind of thing. So spread the word to all the world of people out there and this happening, and talk about the project. A lot of people in your own circles and all that, like, and because we have taken too much of a time now, the decision was taken on 6 years back to put up this, and for a college of 38,000 number of college, fixing 12 crores and 6 years, something, unconnected, like 100 people, 100 entrepreneurs come out of the college, if they can put together their possible resources, they can bring this kind of a project. So this is the kind of experience I went through, and I really enjoy calling up different people and all that. And there are a lot of people, like Solpikar, like Amarnath and all that. Every Saturday they come out and all that. Saturdays, Sundays, they all go to different places and all that. This kind of an activity should happen in all other centers also, in Kerala, London, whole lot of things. And this is my earnest request to all you guys, and I am enjoying the whole process of calling up people and asking for money, expecting to work on a project, things. Anyway, I came across a lot of things. A lot of people ask, like, sir, if there's any kind of opportunity, can I speak about this particular subject to the college students? I came across an engineer from Last and Top Road who's a specialist in putting up these beams and columns of 50 floors and above building. Name the kind of technologies in the software field, you are specialists there. Like, so, the part of knowledge sharing and connect, it's a huge opportunity to, for us to mine the data and put all those resources there. A lot of people who are working as project directors, CEOs and all that, they say, sir, can you just connect me to the placement cell, because next year for the placements I want to come to my own college. I want to send my team to my own college and all that. So there are lots of other things which we can send to the college. And at the end of the day, across the globe, all these kind of universities are generally maintained by the alumni. Funding, every kind of a thing comes from their alumni. In some colleges, if you go, you find any one single block being donated by somebody. One research foundation being set up by, endowment being set up by their own students and all that. So there's a lot of money there, there's a lot of opportunities there, there's a lot of knowledge out there. Now it's all about how to connect ourselves into that. And I think within the 6 months, 1 year, we should be able to raise this balance 10 crores for the regular thing. And there's a strong emotional connect. I do think that I'm most of this. Whatever we are today, it's all because of the college. I'm just sharing my personal experience. Like, I'm a very average kind of a student. I didn't get a merit seat in Karnataka quota. Then somehow with just about 5,000 rupees donation, I got a seat in SI. It was that thing which made whatever I am today. When my family, whole lot of things, like all of us are pretty well settled. And a whole lot of thing, whatever I am today is because of college. So thanks for the opportunity given by the college for involving this particular project and doing whatever I am doing today. Thank you everybody. I wish you all the best for you and your families. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Stay connected.
Thank you very much, Professor, for your wonderful feelings that what you expressed. I feel that in addition to contribution, there are so many things that they can do it for our institution. You expressed it. Thank you very much. Mr. Godu Chandrasekhar, you are there? Chandrasekhar, you have to unmute it.
Hello, good morning to everybody. This is good morning, sir. I am retired executive engineer. I was a faculty of SIT for about 2 years. So I am always encouraging all my friends. We, myself and Somsekhar and Amarnath, we usually talk together, each another. I am staying in Bangalore. I am always ready to work for alumni association.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Any other alumni where alumni?
Sir, requesting the first batch of alumni, Mr. B.K. Pilla sir is here. The very first batch of alumni and is been honored as a distinguished alumni. B.K. Pilla sir.
BPN Pilla.
Can you switch on your video and maybe you can come on? Or in between somebody else maybe. B.K. Pilla sir.
Subhash Mathur.
Subhash, you can start. Start, Subhash. Yeah, welcome Subhash. Yeah, welcome. 79. Thank you. Okay.
Sir, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ.
Bit louder. Can you come near the mic of your instrument? Okay, thank you. Bit louder.
Yes, it's better.
It's better now.
And from one of the Titan company, Tata Group of company. So I have to petition for this, the alumni. I am the member of the chapter, of course, for Sita member. But two suggestion is that overall, that the retirees, we can contribute more towards our alumni team and then for the construction of that. Now it is named Dr. Shivkumar Swamiji Krishna. So that is one thing. And then I request all my alumni members to contribute towards this in a bigger way so that the convention hall can come up the earliest. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Subhash. Thank you very much.